The Minister of Transport Fikile Mbalula is today expected to inspect the condition of the pothole-riddled N2 road in Wolmaransstad in the northwest. The Minister will assess the state of the national road with the intent of handing it over to Sanral so that the agency can perform maintenance work. Our reporter Sentleeng Lehihi is on the story. We will cross to her again for more. Sentleeng, what's the latest?
Good morning once again. We're here on the pothole-riddled N12 in Wolmaransstad in northwest. The better part of this road remains closed in anticipation of Minister Fikile Mbalula's visit to inspect the condition of the road. We have seen earlier that many of the vehicles that try to traverse this pothole-riddled road have experienced quite a number of damages. We heard complaints coming from road users who told us that, they've actually had to deal with so many losses and have now actually resorted to not maintaining their vehicles given the expenses that are there related to. We also spoke to truck drivers who are saying that this is actually a death trap. Having to spend over 10 hours in long distance travels, they are now faced with spending more time trying to maneuver across this road, and they're actually even acquiring losses through damages to their load. But let's have a better understanding from, more perspectives from everyday users. Ha ke tla jana o ntlhalosetsa gore enough is enough ke kgale tsela ntse jana re tlhalosetse gore ga jana o tswa kae ke sebaka se se kae o emetse go itla go yang teng tsela e amile yang loeto la gago
ma ke na mamodiegile na mile mo Wolmaransstad tsela e re amile mo go makatsang since go tloga go senka 6:30 ke le mo ke batla go ya Bloemhof ha gona mo ke tla hae ka nteng because batho ba dilo re le bona tshwentse ba tsedi tsela tsa bone ka mole tsela e di khuti go maswe ke tlhabile ke ditlhontota tsela ke tsela e tona from Joburg to Cape Town mo tseleng e di khutiana ke swabile ke tlhabile ke ditlhong ke swabile mo go makatsang.
Utter disappointment expressed by one of the residents here of Wolmaransstad. She's on a journey to Bloemhof, but has actually had to spend an extended time waiting for transport to get there because the better part of the road is damaged and has been closed off for the minister's visit. But this is nothing new. The road has been in this state of disrepair for a long time. But we understand from other residents that this is apparently the tip of the iceberg, that the problem is far exceeding what we're seeing. Mewaka, wa re tsela e ha se mo mathata simologang teng mme go na le go mathata e tegelang teng.
Ya nna le bitso la ka ke Mamoketele Seisane ke tlhaga go Makwasi ke dula mo Wolmaransstad mo toropong mathata ga se fela fa mma potang le tsene mo distrateng tsotlhe tsa toropo go senyegile ha go bankanyega ha pula e ne le teng ha ke itse batho ba ga masepala ba tla be ba tla ka dilonyana la bantse ba ka ha pula e na gape ke khuthi go senyegile ha ke itse bothata bona bo tla bankanywa ya.
Explaining to us that the extent of the bad roads in this area are not only limited to the national highway, but even the internal roads of this small dorpie have also been adversely affected. We've traveled the greater part of this municipality, and we too have experienced for ourselves the dire need for the good maintenance of these roads. We have seen for ourselves potholes as deep as a meter and as wide as 3 meters. We anticipate that when the minister does his inspection, he will give us a directive as to what will then happen. Will Sanral take over maintenance of this road? And what will the timeline be for maintenance on this road for it to get back to that condition where it can actually, perform its task as an artery of economic growth in the Northwest Province? For now, as we anticipate the visit of Fikile Mbalula, the Minister of Transport, back to you in studio.
Sentleeng, thank you again for that update. We'll be touching base with you a little later on as soon as the minister arrives. Sentleeng Lehihi there is out in the northwest.